same every time.
I feel like Link Bomb's got some cooler like shenanigans going
Yeah.
on in general. But yeah, there's a few B&Bs with Link that you're like, okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah. I think like one of the differences is that Link's combos always like don't happen for like a while, like a few stocks, and then like in the moment they need to stock, it like that.
That character's
keep-on
crazy,
combo.
crazy.
Yeah, Link, I feel like it's like very, like, flies under the radar a lot.
There's so much variety in different Link playstyles.
Yeah.
Like you'll have Frost who like just runs in with Nair, and then you'll have Tri who's like very committed to just keeping you out.
Yeah.
With Boomerang and doing like very committed to doing bomb shenanigans.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'll be honest, I struggle against the Tri type of player. I do not struggle against the Frost. The Frost I eat up for breakfast and dinner. Right? Frost just doesn't play Link against me. But he plays Palu, and that's just so much worse.
Palu?
He plays
Does
Palu
Frost
against
play
me.
PT, or is there two different
He
Frosts?
plays every character.
Okay.
He's mainly, I think he mains PT, but he's been playing a lot of characters here and there. But back to this game here, these two players, Token and Tai.
Yeah.
Just noticed that both names start with T. Oh, that DI and Tai, you cannot be doing that. DIing in on that down throw on Palu is always risky business, and just for that reason, Dali, because you're gonna eat a back air.
Yep. Yeah. And yeah, I feel like this is like kind of one of those matchups that, I mean, I'm not really too sure on it. I'm not too sure on a lot of matchups, but like it feels like it's really important for Palu to like get the max space, like all the aerials max space to keep Mario out, like boxed out, because I mean that's what Mario wants. I mean,
Definitely a lot of what Mario wants to do is get in and kind of get his stuff going. And Palu just have that ability to space you a little bit with back air, forward air, and do that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it can definitely be. I can definitely see this being hard for Tai to get in on Token, especially that just Palu has such great one aggressive options. Like she can kind of push it in with a dash attack, she can push it with the back air, and they're somewhat safe moves. But she's also just got such great like defensive options with Nair, calling out jumps and that sort of thing.
Yeah. But I think like one thing that kind of part of the matchup sways a little bit in Mario's favor is actually the fact that he's got actually pretty decent like anti-air options and like throwing it like up tilt or short hop up air, like short hop up air.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Mario is not lacking in
no.
Like, I mean, just down air like that, calling out jumps, calling out you being in the air is extremely strong.
Yeah.
You can start combos off it, take stocks off it, you just saw Tai do.
Yeah.
But if you're missing your stuff, you're gonna be eating these back airs a ledge, and Tai has down a whole stock right now.
Yep.
And I mean, I don't imagine Palutena is that much harder to combo than most of the cast, but she's probably not specifically that easy to do either. Those nairs are definitely gonna break you out if your combos aren't true. Probably trying to get something. He gets like 40–50% off that, but nothing too crazy. Definitely possible on PS2 with those platforms to get some gnarly extensions.
Yeah.
At these percents though, I'm kind of worried for Tai.
I think Tai had the right idea going for that jab block, but I think it was just ever so slightly too late.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing, and now he's stuck at a ledge against Palu, which I mentioned last time. It's kind of not where you want to be going, where you want to be in general. Good parry again. Exactly what we were talking about last time, Dali. Those parries in the corner, those parrying back air, is super important when playing against Palu.
Yeah, and like, yeah, one thing I've like noticed as well about Token's like back air at ledge is that he's really good at like throwing out the back air to cover a regular getup, and then waiting. Like a lot of Palu's, it's like very similar to Cloud back air, where it's like you try and cover regular getup with back air, and then you immediately cover jump, or you like drift back and try and cover like a dash in. But what Token does is he throws it out at ledge to cover regular getup, and then he just waits, and he punishes what you do like on his reaction.
Yeah, such a smart player to just do that. Because I mean, a lot of times you just want to throw out that option, you want to call out the next thing. But I'll be honest, I don't know where I had heard this, but I think they were talking about tech chasing. Some educational channels, they were talking about tech chasing in the way that you can't just go for your option. You need to kind of let your opponent make a mistake before you can punish it.
Right.
Because if you're forcing the punish, it's almost never going to come to you.
Right.
And it's quite obvious that Token is kind of knows that and is applying it to different aspects of their play. For example, ledge trapping. Right now it's looking tough for Tai. Ooh, just drifting out of the explosive flame there. That would have been a stock. And there's, oh my goodness, just threading the needle. It's Tai coming back to stage.
Yep.
This back air is not quite landing, but if they do, definitely a stock will be taken. There goes that down air. Being taken up the air. Tai's waiting there on the ground. Not going to be able to get a punish, but staying safe. Starting something off ground throw. Let's see it. Dropping the up air
on the platform, but still has Token off stage and unfortunately dropped the...
Interesting side B there from Token, expecting some different DI, but Ty giving him the DI in, which is an interesting decision.
It's actually a little bit scary here for Token.
He's got him in the corner, but Ty's ledge dropping is great. Apparently not great enough, or I guess kind of just dropping it there, I should say. Not too much. Ooh, the up B just holding down long enough to get that down air looking risky, but Ty looking for something. Both these players, Token, getting grabbed. It's going to be forward throw. He knows the back throw won't quite kill yet. Great. Wait, and there goes the down air, calling out the jump. Ty.
That was actually like a crazy stock from Ty.
That was a beautiful stock from Ty, and there goes Slice and Dice's brother just cheering him on in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, and like even, you know, like this is like my second set or third set I've commentated of Ty, and I watched another set, and like it's been really clean today. Like
Ty's been playing out of his mind today. Yeah. I will give that to him 101,000,000%.
Yeah.
Like pleasantly surprised. I thought he was a little underseeded when I saw the bracket.
Yeah.
But I didn't think he was this underseeded.
Yeah.
He's proving us all wrong right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Learned my lesson, I guess.
Well, Ty's got it. I feel like Ty's got his up and downs.
Yeah.
At least not in the past kind of few months. He's been a little inconsistent in terms of kind of bracket performance.
Right.
But obviously his highs are high, as we're seeing right now. Oh my God, Ty just being kept up in the air right now by Token.
Yeah, and that was like a really, really important, like that air dodge. I think that last up air that Ty air dodge through would have probably taken the stock there. So it was like,
I mean, the stage selection probably coming in super clutch there, because I feel like if a few more of those up airs were hitting on like any other stage with a shorter ceiling, probably would have spelled Ty's doom. But luckily enough for him, Town having the largest ceiling in our rule set here. Probably one of the largest ceilings in like all of competitive Smash or Ultimate anyways.
Yeah.
And there goes the forward air, not being able to hit it. Not true enough. Token starting some stuff, and there goes that down throw back air. Ty not dealing out enough for it to work. Again, kind of risky here being in the corner. He gets that up air, not the second one though. Gally, there's that up air. I know, he's looking for that up B.
Yeah, Ty's up airs have been like so like...
His anti-air game in general is like, he won the game last game because of that anti-air call out.
Yeah, 100%.
He's been doing doing a great job of it, I should say.
Yeah.
Good weight here on the ground. Ty looking for that forward smash. Unfortunately, Token is landing on the right side of Ty. Gonna pick up a few kind of hits here and there, looking for that down air, that early stock with that rage. Waiting though. Ty needs to find something here. 101%. Definitely within the means of Mario taking a stock. Especially to forward smash. Unfortunately not spacing it quite close enough to hit. We've got the ledge trap here. Ty making his way back and just rolling on through. Applying some pressure on Token's shield. Getting him out of the way. But here comes Token. Hitting Ty off stage. Back off stage. Back to the corner. Same corner. Left side of the stage is popping tonight, folks.
Yeah, and I think like something I've like noticed a bit in this stock as well is like Token has been doing like a bit of a better job of like hitting the move like to keep Mario at bay, or using it and having it whiff or shielded or something, and not like immediately going for another like hold in and immediate aerial, because that's what I think Ty's been like doing to start the reversal combos a lot of the time. It's like, you know, Ty gets his shield hit and then he waits a second, then he jumps in and down airs, and it's catching that jump.
He'll catch you mashing, absolutely. Yeah. Ty is extremely good at that. You cannot be mashing around Ty's shield because he will find those hits, and getting close to Mario and getting hit by Mario stuff, either whether it be a combo starter or just a big old finisher, is not really where you want to go. Oh, good weight there from Ty. That down smash probably not the best option. But here he comes, keeping Token in the corner. I take that back. Token going right up and over the flood. Wait here, and here comes a juggle from Token. Ty able to make his way back down, not before eating a dash attack. Here comes some back airs. Token in a very good spot here to take game 1, or game 2, I should say. Ooh, nice little platform cancels coming back to stage. Gally, Ty staying here on the ground. These up smashes are not quite going to be able to take stocks quite yet.
I mean, if the last game was proof enough of anything, Ty's not quite out of this game yet. I mean, what was that? He was at like 175 or something.
He was pretty darn high. He was pretty darn high, and it's just a matter of keeping hold of the stock, which is looking a little less likely here with Token having as much rage as he has on him right now. Opting to get some stage back, keeping Ty off the stage now. Back in the corner, Ty just getting that hit.
Ooh, that's really unfortunate for Ty, because I saw the down air come out, and just barely get like caught by the Palu Nair first, and that would have been the stock, which I think was very important for Ty to get there. I think that's like, that would have been a huge momentum shift, but...
Yeah, as soon as possible. There was the parry from Ty on the Explosive Flame, but letting go a little bit too early. We're 1-1 now, folks. Token winning that game on Town and City. Triplats are going to be banned, although both characters do quite well. I think Token is scared of those kind of up air strings.
Yeah, and I think like Ty's been doing a pretty good job of getting like the up air strings, but I think like they just haven't quite been able to kill because he's not able to get quite high enough up there.
That being said, Dali, I feel like Token's also been benefiting really hard off starting juggles.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And I mean, took that one stock, what was it, game 1, with that nair off the platform into up air, on, it was Rai, it wasn't Ty, but it was Rai in winners final, or losers finals, I should say, where that stock was taken, it was basically a 0 to death from the ledge, which was absolutely insanity on Yoshi's. So, although yes, Ty could theoretically do kind of some up air ladders,
it's not
it's not out of the question for Token to be doing them as well.
Exactly, Yeah, and we do have a bit of a lead for Ty this game. I think this is like the first immediate lead for Ty in one of these games.
I'm loving these pivots. They're so cute.
Yeah.
He's just kind of standing there pivoting at the ledge. So threatening. Ooh, whiffing the grab there. Not quite as good as it used to be, folks. I don't know why they gave her that.
Yeah, I don't know
why. It was like
either.
frame like 6, 8, something like that. It was relatively fast, and it had like the size of like Greninja grab, and you're like, okay, well, why?
Yeah, interesting choice to go off, I think, for that counter. But I mean, I'm not the one who's up there, so.
He made it back safe there, and Ty falls for the tri-state twist. The roll into the corner, grab your normal getup, and there goes the back throw. I want to go back to. Oh my goodness, what was I talking about? I was talking about something. Palu grab, yes, Palu grab nerfs. I think they nerfed her standing grab and her dash grab, but I believe her pivot grab remained unchanged. And I feel like Greninja players, because her standing grab is meh and her dash grab is so awful, we've kind of adapted to the like dash canceling our grabs, and especially doing instant pivot grabs. And I don't feel like I see Palu players making the most out of their pivot grabs, which is unfortunate because it is quick crap. Here comes Ty, keeping Token up in the air, but Token basically landing for free there. Percents are even, stocks are even. Ty getting a little bit of a hit here. Gonna be up airing Token in the middle of the stage, and there goes that up B.
Oh,
great
not
air dodge.
Quite.
Yeah, not quite for Ty. Not quite enough for Ty to take it. Of course, that grab whiffing. Ty rolling back to the stage. Another whiff grab for Token. Playing some arrows at each other, and Ty just keeps DIing in on these down throws. Getting some punishes along the way. Not losing his stock that time. Not quite close enough to the corner for it to do much. Ty playing patient. Just have Rebecca in his mind just telling him to camp, you know?
Yeah.
Ongoing joke. Ty getting that throw, the back throw, throwing Token off stage. Good wait. I'm loving these pivots. So cute.
Yeah, and I think getting the win in this game is huge for either player for this set specifically. Because I mean, like that's the thing, right? Is like right now, the set is like as even as it could be, because it's only 1-1. But whoever takes this game, even if they lose the next game, they have a counter pick game where they get their counter pick. So it's like,
oh, and there goes the flood.
Yep.
Ty's ready for the punish. Good stuff, calling out the high recovery for Token. Now Ty back on even footing, able to hopefully possibly get that game advantage, that counter pick advantage we were talking about, Dali. Stuff here. Token starting some damage, getting the percents back into his favor. Ty trying to hold center stage, maybe going a little bit too high. Just holding shield there. Token not going for these grabs, at least not in the center of the stage quite yet. Just applying a lot of pressure with these landing aerials, these landing back airs. Very, very safe move.
Oh, and a trade there, not quite working out for anybody.
Yeah. Oh, Ty starting
Big
something here. Good weight.
No, not quite.
Token air dodging off the platform, not able to get much. Ty, good weight there. Not sure if the uppy was true. Mr. Slice and Dice in the corner of my ear here. Third wheeling the commentary couch, it seems.
Yeah.
I want Ty to win so bad, but
Let's see here. Ty is in a good position here.
Downer, not quite.
Yeah, Token going high. Ty ready for it again. We've talked about these anti-airs from Ty, especially using that downer. back. Palu very strong in the ledge trap. But so
Up
is
smash?
Ty.
Yep, that's
And there goes the up smash.
the Mario classic up smash. The big noggin.
He's 1 game away, folks. 1 game away. This is huge for Ty. This is Ty fans are like going crazy right now. The stocks are soaring. Especially taking a tournament win over, I mean, with players like Rai in attendance, Valentino in attendance, Token, Rai walking like a mad woman to the commentators.
Yes. That'd be me. That'd be me. Okay, give me one.
Alright. It's all good. I'm in a little bit of solo comms here now. Folks, it seems, don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. Who's in chat right now? Who we watching right now? Who's watching this? This might be the very last game of the night, if Ty's able to close it out. Token needs to win 5 more games theoretically, and basically has to win 2 in a row right now, if he wants to get the reset, and then 3 more after that. Not necessarily in a row, but 3 more indeed if he wants to get this tournament win. Yes, sir, we are. No, he's just going to do some businessman things. Starting Battlefield, I guess Token finally pulling the trigger on it. Good stage for both these characters, as we talked about last game. Triplats are a good spot for both Mario and Palutena to start their shenanigans on those platforms. So far looking like Token's back, kind of in the lead, getting 70-some odd %. Yeah, Ty's definitely been making those comebacks there at the brink of death. Those DI ins on those down throws are really, really risky for Ty. Trying to call out the jump. Token landing with the nair, gonna beat it out. I'm all by myself. All by myself. Don't want to be. Oh my goodness, Ty. Kept in disadvantage here, it seems like this whole game. Token only having 30%. Beautiful explosive flame catching the recovery. Token sitting full stock up here now.
Yes, I have returned, and I've returned to essentially a full stock lead for Token.
Yeah, pretty much, and there it goes. The percent has been looped. I don't know if we've seen an advantage quite this strong in Token's favor quite yet. Yep. But Ty has definitely been making these comebacks, and it's not out of the question for him to do so. Wait here. Good neutral, but Token just barely got her head. That's the one thing about that neutral air. She catches you with just 1 hit of it.
Yep.
She's sending you forward. She's getting that combo. She's getting that advantage. It doesn't matter where she hits you, when she hits you with it. She's kind of just getting that for free.
I think Ty actually might have gone for that reverse up air to get a back air after it. Didn't quite catch with the up air, but.
Oh, got some projectiles going wrong way for both the players at the same time, it seems. And there goes Token sending Ty off stage with an air back air. He's gonna have to recover here, using that famous up punch of his. Ty very good at ledge trapping, but Token kind of able to avoid it altogether, just using those plat cancels. Yep. So ridiculously, I don't know why they made it so ridiculously lenient for Palutena to pull those off in this game. I feel like Mewtwo's got them, but they're pretty darn specific. And I mean, you've other characters like Greninja who basically needs specific, like, pixel perfect setups to get the Hydro Pump cancels. Yeah. And then you just got Palutena who's like, as long as you're in the right direction.
Yeah, as long as you like thought about it before you pressed up B, you're fine.
Yeah. Well, a little unfortunate. It would be very cool to be seeing on more characters rather than just the one.
Yeah.
It is what it is, I guess. Here is Token still sitting on his first stock. We're about 3 minutes into this game. And there was an explosive flame. He's looking for that second stock the same way he found first. Instead, he's finding it with the back air. Ty sitting 2 stocks down and looking very good for Token, who's showing off some platform movement.
Yeah, I think probably this is like the biggest lead we've seen Token take so far.
Absolutely. Ty has been making these comebacks, but nothing of kind of this magnitude has been shown quite yet. Not another question. There's a regrab. Ty not getting a dash attack for some reason. Just having a hard time finding a stock, it seems. Yeah. There goes that up air. Just last hit, barely hitting, keeping Ty safe, but
feels like we've got like some like in very like large increased patience from Token. It's been a lot more patience like in the out of shield situations.
As you've got to do, especially against Mario, who's got such strong out of shield options, like you're saying. And just not a very stubby character. And you can kind of exploit that with Palu's projectiles and just kind of landing aerials. Right. Just a matter of not getting too greedy with your shield pressure, I'd say. Just let's trap here. Token. Very much momentum is in his
Yep.
favor. Ty finally picking it up.
The big
Dash
shoe.
attack with his big old boots. The Timmies.
We got some popping off
We've got some
happening across
popping off
the
happening
venue.
at the Mario Party right now. Ty is in prime gamer like forward position right now. Actually, it looks worse on the cam. He's like, nah, he's leaning forward. He's in prime gamer position right now. Looking really, really dire for him this game. Game four. Jeez. Thing is, even if oh.
Not quite there.
Thing is, even if Ty loses this game, he's still got the stage selection going in his favor. And there goes Token.
Yeah, not quite there.
Yoshi's and Smashville are the bans, banning those smaller stages, Dahlia, that we have in our rule sets. Wanting some range to stay away from Mario, I guess it seems.
Yeah, and we're running. We are running MDSR. What was the last stage that Ty won on? Small Battlefield. So Battlefield is open.
Yeah, but they just play on Battlefield.
They did just. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that was
yeah. Movement. PS2 is still up for whatever you want.
Yeah,
you've got 10. Yeah, PS2 is
PS2.
the big.
Yep.
PS2 is the big for Ty today. Name of the game. Heading into it, what could be the last game of our tournament here, just like last one could have been. Not Token resetting the brackets over Ty. It's very much possible. A little DDD puff action going on. Yes, sir. We're going right back to the same characters. Palutena versus Mario. We've seen this a few times. Let's see it again. Dual plats. I believe Ty won small battlefield. Oh,
I like that. I like that to start the game off.
IDJ or something of the sort. That movement was beautiful from Ty. But just I guess more bang for a buck coming up from Token. Not getting many more hits or many more openings. Just how he's gonna do more damage, I guess.
Yeah, I think what's happening here is honestly it just very much seems to me like Ty is like really out for blood.
He's going out here and he's not really thinking about his life, and it's causing him to get opened up a little bit. Oh, that down air falling out of it. It's Token.
I mean, like, really, like, if you kind of think about it from Ty's perspective, like, if you do lose this game and have to go into another set, like, you've gotta, it's like a lot, and that's like a lot of, like, mental stamina to keep up for 2 full sets as opposed to just the 1.
Yeah, definitely closing it out here is super ideal.
Yeah.
Taking the bag and running. Quite literally, running back home. Ty lives like a 2-minute walk away.
Ooh, I think that oh, save the jump still.
Oh, and there goes Smash just catching that recovery.
Yep.
Ty needs this here. He's gonna get a down throw, no follow-up off it. After one of these pivots.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
And he gets that forward smash. Super great space for Ty. Token goes right up and over that next forward smash.
I also really like the fireball usage from Ty as well.
Yeah, he's been greatly improving just the number with which he uses it. So, you know, he was kind of hesitant to use them in the past, but definitely a great pressure tool and a great kind of conditioning tool that Mario has. Yeah, not having those disjoints, not having a very meaningful way to interact at range. Yeah. Having those fireballs to set up kind of interactions is huge. And it goes down tilt, setting up for something of the sort, keeping that less trap going. Token calling out these jumps, but Ty's not giving them to him. The drift is not quite right, and there goes that back. Unfortunately, not able to squeeze out that stock window, but yet that dash attack not 2-framing, and there goes the explosive flame, not gonna hit.
Yeah, and I feel like missing the 2 frames on dash attack has been like kind of big for Ty this whole tournament, because like even in the set against Rai, like I think a lot of openings for Rai were coming from that as well, and like same for Token in this set, like a lot of openings are coming from that.
Yeah, unlike like a lot of characters who have a 2-frame kind of vulnerability window on their FPs, a lot of these teleport characters, the Zeldas, the Palutenas, actually have a 4-frame window when they're grabbing ledge, at least from below. If they teleport from up high and grab the ledge, that's actually they have no frames where they're vulnerable, but if they're coming from below, they're actually a little bit more vulnerable. Let's see Ty.
Almost. But that's a lot of percent still, though. That's still big regardless. For
sure, Dahlia. It's just a matter of he's stuck in the corner here. He's got to find something. Token having all this stage to kind of just fall back, throw out these back airs very safely. Jumping up high, maybe not the right option as Ty's getting these up airs. Token trying to find a way back down, starting something. Ty with these grabs, so beautiful with these turnarounds. Good weight. Pressure, he's just dashing away. Forward tilting, but it goes unpunished. Very much
Up smash,
Ty
yep.
swinging the match back into his favor, was looking quite dire there for the longest time. Where's the follow-up?
Just got the clip with that up smash at the very top of the top hat.
That's all you need.
Yeah, okay. This could be the last stock. This could be our last stock of the tournament.
Depending on how it goes, Ty's gonna start something up here, getting some good damage, but maybe Token's gonna do a little bit more. Just about even.
Pretty good.
A lot of drop follow-ups here. Ty getting the get up.
Oh, and that's a
Attack,
big
and
combo
here it
opening
goes,
for Ty
dragging him
there.
up, throwing him up
Almost,
into
not
the air with
quite.
the down air. Very good percent lead for Ty here. Things are looking very bright with Token in the corner. These up airs keeping him up in the air. Token having such a rough time landing. Here was Ty throwing out that forward smash, wanting to close things out. It's gonna cost him. It's gonna cost him his advantage. He's now in the corner. Token setting up with his backers, waiting. Ty is trying to run in with the shield. Find something very patient, using that shield to protect himself from the projectiles. But now Token not letting Ty find much of a hit here, and there goes that nair beating up the down air. The up air,
not
keeping
quite.
Ty up in the air.
Yeah, that clip from the up air, huge. That would have been landing for Ty in front of Token in the corner.
Forward smash,
Yeah,
shield,
smash.
good
Ooh,
parries.
nice back
Ty
air.
is not getting punished. No, for these forward smashes, or for
Nice
these
up throw.
up smashes. He's got Token in the corner, Token at ledge. Token, oh, the up smash is going right through.
Yeah, he had the read there. He just hesitated for like a split second.
Let's see here, Ty finding a way to land. He's out of a jump, I believe, right now.
Nope.
Up being
Yeah.
early, and there goes Token punishing him.
Not
He's still
quite.
alive. Oh,
That was
the early up.
really
He
good
knew
early
that
up
up
B.
smash was coming. There goes
Down
the
air?
down air. Yeah,
Yep, that's
taking
it
it.
there.
Ty takes it 3-2 over Token. Finishing it off in a nail biter, set nail biter game.